Kevin Hart dishes on tension with Michael Jordan. I can fucking care less. It all started with a joke Hart made at Jordan's expense back in 2016. Michael Jordan had a knack for making enemies on the court, some of whom still hold ill will despite decades passing since they last played against one another. He's gained some real-life rivals over the years as well, such as Kevin Hart, who has revealed the origin of their beef. The 45-year-old comedian performed in Atlantic City last month as part of his Acting My Age tour. While on stage, he explained that they hadn't spoken in years, recalling a specific instance that frustrated the six-time NBA champion.
Who's your all-time favorite basketball
All-time favorite?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. And I assume that along the way you've run into Michael Jordan.
I've ran into Mike a couple times. Mike still might be mad at me. True story. Yo, listen. I pissed Mike off.
What did you do?
He had an event. Mike had a charity event in Las Vegas. They called me. They wanted me to host the event, right? So I get there to host the event, and it's something where they're like auctioning things, and it's a real tight crowd. Like they're very bougie. Everybody's neck was really straight. Right. So I get up there and I'm like, hey man, loosen up, relax, man. You here to have a good time. So as I'm saying stuff, I lock eyes with Mike. He's in the front row, and I start teasing him. I was like, man, what age do you get to where it's okay to wear your pants that high and nobody addresses it? I said, nobody. Y'all telling me I'm the only one to think Mike's is past the legal limit for waist? But it was like fun jokes. And I said,
oh no.
He had like the little square mustache at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that? I said, it looks like a thumbprint. Like you just smell something. And like nobody's laughing. Like they got to a point where nobody's laughing, right?
Really?
I mean, no. He's looking like straight. He's actually giving me a look like you gonna keep on going, like you ain't gonna stop. So I don't care. I'm having a good time. I was laughing. I may or may not have been drunk at the time. So I remember I hit him with like one more, and nobody said nothing. So I'm like, whatever. It gets over, and I see him. I'm like, what up, Mike? Hey, and he shook my hand, and he squeezed it real hard, and he was like, you have a good day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ain't seen him since.
Oh, no. Wow.
He's still my favorite player, though.
Yeah.
He's still my favorite player. If I see him again, I'm going to ask him about it. I'm like, you better lose the tube, Mike. Lose the tube, man.
It seems like when a guy...
Despite the negativity between them, Hart admitted he still had respect and admiration for the iconic baller. He's still my favorite player, though, he said. If I see him again, I'm gonna ask him about it. You better lose the tude, Mike. What are your thoughts? Was it an out-of-line joke from Kevin Hart, or Jordan was just being too harsh? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on more celebrity news.